Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is, I believe, day 5 on this Walt Disney World trip, and today we are headed into Epcot to celebrate New Year. It is currently the 31st of December, so New Year's Eve 2023, and we are going to be celebrating New Year 2024 over in Epcot today, so make sure to stay tuned to see what that's like. We have never celebrated New Year before at Disney World, so this is a first for us as well, so we're just going to have to kind of go with the flow. I believe it's going to be very, very busy in the parks today, so don't expect to see loads and loads of rides, but we're going to get on what we can. We're going to see some new things and hopefully we have a really fun day, so let's go. Well, we've made it. Rachel was just telling me that apparently the reason they do the fireworks at Epcot is because it has the highest capacity. Because it's such a big park, they're very unlikely to reach capacity. I don't want to make any promises. If you come, make sure you are prepared. Don't come at like the last minute and hope to get in, but that's why they do it here, because it is the least likely that they won't be able to let you in. Definitely wouldn't recommend showing up at like 11 o'clock, but if you come in at like 3, 4 in the afternoon, you should have a pretty good chance of getting in. We are now going to go through security and there are no lines. So it's currently 11 o'clock and there is literally no lines at all for security. So that's kind of a good sign, I guess. Maybe either everyone's already in there or they haven't got here yet, I don't know. They're not getting here yet. But they're not right here right now, so that's something. No queues for tickets either, and by tickets I mean like showing your tickets. Okay, Spaceship Earth has a 65-minute wait, so the queues for rides are definitely bigger than normal. But we're not going to go on things like that. We're going to go around the World Showcase and do some of the little shows that never really get queues, or hopefully don't anyway. Some very exciting news. We just went to guest relations and somehow we've managed to snag a Keys to the Kingdom for tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. But that does mean we're going to be here until definitely gone midnight, and we're going to be in the Magic Kingdom from like 8:30 tomorrow. So who knows how that's going to work, but we really wanted to do it and now we have a reservation. Sorry about the lighting. I don't know what's going on. And yeah, it's not very good, is it? Guys, we've just realised we're moving to our new hotel, which I'll tell you about later, tomorrow. So somehow between now, we're not going to get home till way gone midnight, and we have to leave at 8 in the morning. We have to pack and move all our stuff. At least we can give it to Bell Services and they'll actually move it for us, but we're not packed, we're not even nearly ready. I'd not thought this through at all. But whatever, we're doing it now, so it doesn't matter. We're just gonna have to suck it up and sort it out when we get back at like 1 o'clock tonight/tomorrow morning. There is some slight confusion in the air. All the stalls, according to Rach, are different. No, they're not, they're the same. Tell me they're the same. Yeah, they're the same. So that means according to Disney, the Festival of the Holidays yesterday was the last day, but it looks like all the food stalls are still open, which means I can get my thing from Morocco. Our first ride of the day is going to be the 3 Caballeros in the Mexican Pavilion. Apparently, it only has a 5-minute wait. Update apparently is 15 minutes, but either way, we're still going to do it. It's not overly busy in here. I've seen it busier, so that's a good sign. Good times, it's only been 5 minutes and we're at the front.
Bienvenido. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos tras sus pies y piernas.
And this is... I don't know, we must wait. The concert is tonight.
Hidden Mickey. Got it. Our next stop is the Kringler Bakery in the Norway Pavilion. Apparently they have a vegan treat. So it's called the Norwegian Kringler. You can get it with almonds or chocolate and it's $6.79. Me and Rach are going to get one to share. Apparently this is what it looks like. And it has the plant-based sign on it, so you know it's fine. Well, ignore what I just said because I got one and Rach also got one. She wanted the almond one. I don't really like almonds, so I didn't want that. So we went for one each. Why not? It's 12 o'clock, so it's basically lunch. Alright, let's give it a go. It kind of tastes like sweet bread with chocolate on it. It's like a raisin bread, isn't it? It's not got raisins in it, has it?
Yeah?
No, that's just chocolate. Oh, is that raisins?
Yeah, mine has raisins that look like that.
Alright, potentially it has raisins in, so that's something to watch out for if you hate raisins, but other than that I think it tastes quite nice. I really enjoyed that, but I would say it's not the type of thing I'd be wanting to get every single visit. Like, it was nice, but it wasn't the best thing I've ever eaten. I definitely think if you don't like raisins, don't get it though, because there are a few raisins in there. For a vegan treat though, I would recommend. We're now headed to go watch Reflections of China. I think I've only seen this once or twice before. So this could be something a little bit different. While we wait for the show to start, we've come in the Shanghai Disney Resort. Like, I don't even know what you'd call this. It's like a showcase, I guess. And we do have plans to go here. If you're watching this video as it's gone live, we are actually currently in Shanghai Disney right now, which is super, super exciting. We hadn't booked this trip at the time that I was saying this. Obviously I didn't know we were actually going to go. We had planned it a while ago to go at this time of year, but then we weren't sure if it was actually going to happen. But we are here, and those vlogs will be coming out very, very soon, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss them, and stay tuned because I'm so, so excited to share them with you guys. Buzz Lightyear Planet Rescue, that looks quite good. That's the ride seat, I guess. Yeah. Cool. We have to do it. Obviously Tron, that's where that was the first place they opened Tron. Just a little warning, this is a theatre where you have to stand up, so if you have already walked 30,000 steps and you just want a rest, this is not the place for it. It is a cool theatre though, it's all the way around, it's 360.
It once stretched like a mighty dragon across 4,000 miles of China. A visit to Inner Mongolia shows us a reflection of an earlier time. These pillars of stone have done a more remarkable job directly above us.
Time for a browse in the best store. It's very empty in here. It's like very calm vibes. Wow. Oh my gosh. What is this? How much do you reckon that costs? We don't know what it is. I don't know. Still don't know. Shelly, rice crackers. How much do you think it is? $18.95. Cool. No, it's not close enough, sorry. Fruit jelly. I think we bought them before. Whoa, they're tiny. I'm sure we've had them.
Yeah, we have, I think.
Ooh, how do you know?
It says vegan right there.
No way! Should we buy them?
How much are they?
£1 million. Should we buy them?
It says vegan on it.
That's well good. Oh my gosh. No, I don't think we should buy them.
Why?
Warning, consuming this product can expose you to chemicals including lead, which is known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. Why are they selling them? I don't think we should buy that. At least they're vegan though. Time for a Zen garden. It's more zen when you do it than when you watch it. Oh, the bridge moves.
Wait, put him on at the last minute.
Yeah.
That's the thing I did last time.
That's how I made it
all nice.
You did not make it all nice. You were stressing me out. Does anyone feel zen?
You're just like a garden. Like our garden. Messy.
That's not very zen. Your garden's better than mine.
Yeah, but it was the other side of the thing.
Oh.
So you should get the lines in it.
Oh no. No, I don't want to be zen.
Look,
I don't like it.
Mine's better.
Yeah, to be fair, that's not too bad. There we go. Goodbye. Look at this back scratcher. If Kate was here, my sister, she would be scratching me with this right now.
Ready?
Go for it. Ah, it's actually quite nice.
Wait, there's two sides.
Go on. Whoa.
Look, so
Guys,
this side.
if you've got an itchy back, I'd recommend this. It's quite nice. So, next year's and tomorrow is going to be the year of the dragon, and that's my year. I'm a dragon. It's a magnetic postcard.
I was going to say it's a postcard. How is it a magnet? But it's a magnetic
Cool.
postcard.
That's fun. Guys, some good news. They've still got the cheapest meal ever I've ever seen that's that big at Disney World. $5.25 peanut stew. I'm going to get it later. Stay tuned. The crowd levels, I would say, are still very low. It feels like we have a lot of space. It's not crowded at all. I feel as though I'm probably speaking too soon because it's only like 1 o'clock, 12:30, I don't know. But as of right now, absolutely fine. We're just playing this game on the Disney Play app where you kind of have to go around the World Showcase, and it's kind of like a scavenger hunt, and it sends you to different locations. The first one for us is just here.
Cuckoo's door on the front. What decoration appears there?
What?
Oh,
we're not in the right place.
I think we have to go inside.
Okay, we're going in. I'll be honest, guys, this is kind of complicated. Ah, we found it. Never mind, it's a pretzel. It's a little bit complicated. Whoa! I hope so, that's well cool.
Let's look at the clock, okay?
I think we're making it do that. That's hilarious. Okay, that was really cool. Never mind, I take back my comment. It is a bit tricky.
Oh gosh, I keep making you do it.
Press OK.
I did press OK.
Okay, what happens next?
I don't know.
What
Move away and press OK to continue. Or press again if you missed the cookie.
No, we didn't miss it.
We didn't miss it.
We did not miss it. Well done. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay.
We've completed the mission.
Okay.
Where's that?
Hang on. Our next mission is to go to Das Kaufhaus and search for innocent looking red kickball inside. Then press OK. I think that's near here.
Just outside, isn't it?
Okay, let's go. Alright, so this is the next place that it's told us to go to. And what was the question?
Right, it says
Innocent looking red kickball.
inside, then press OK. Inside, we just came out of there. Let's say OK. Should we just say OK?
Yeah, press OK. The kickball is up on the shelf by the red window. Oh.
Go in there?
Something to do with a horse. Okay. Let's have a look for a horse then. This is like good. Oh, I see another Olaf. But it's not like super easy. So if you're doing it with kids, you have to be prepared to actually join in, because then there's no way in a million years they're going to do it on themselves. Unless they're really smart, unlike us.
Smaller than us, yeah.
Guys, we found it.
The animal is shown in the decoration.
A bird? Is that a bird? Parrot?
A fox, a raccoon, or a peacock.
Peacock. That's what it is. Silly.
Yay!
Stand in front of the kickball and press it. Oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Oh my god. This is hilarious.
I don't know, interact with the app. I don't really know what we're doing.
That's so weird.
We did it.
Okay. So that's basically how it works. They have them like loads of the countries, so you can probably spend a long time doing this. I'm not going to film it all because then it's no fun for you guys to do it yourselves. But if you download the Disney Play app, this is how we're doing it, and it is a lot of fun. Look at this train. It's well modern.
Around there.
That's hilarious. We've just done the next one. It's around here. That's all I'm going to give you. Guys, we just got that to open. How amazing is that? Like, this is genuinely so cool. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I would highly recommend, if you're here on a busy day and you don't want to queue for rides, definitely do this. So we've done 5 different clues and now we've completed Germany. So left is China, France, Japan, Mexico, Norway and the United Kingdom. I don't know what will happen when we do them all, but we're probably going to try. It's currently about 5 to 1, so we're going to try and get ourselves a queue for Guardians of the Galaxy and actually go on it this time, hopefully. We don't plan to leave. The only reason we wouldn't is if it was too close to midnight and we didn't want to miss the fireworks. But here we go. We didn't want to wake up at 7 AM, but we thought, let's do it now and see if we can get on. Oh. Guys, we got it. Well, actually, Rach got it. Group 137, so it's going to be a long while, I can only imagine. But we're going to carry on with our little quest, and we will hopefully get on Guardians at some point today. Oh my god, we just made that happen. How terrifying is that? That's so scary. We're in Japan now, by the way. Oh my gosh, that's terrified about 20 children.
Yeah.
And we finish it. Right, that was the last one in Japan. That was literally so scary. Alright, next we're going to United Kingdom. So we're just passing through the Moroccan pavilion and they have a gallery of arts that we've never been to. So we're going to go in and have a look. Women's off-road race. You can literally go in like a little car simulator. How random. So in here there's some information about the Marathon des Sables. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but it's Marathon of the Sands. It's the toughest foot race on earth. It's a 6-day route through the Sahara Desert and it's a total of how many? Oh, she's laughing at me. It ranges from 19 to 52 miles per day. Then you basically just have to like camp in the desert. That noise is that car thing. And this is the winner's trophy. How cool is that? This is the only all-female rally race. Each March, hundreds of women from around the globe gather in southern Morocco, one of the most remarkable motorsport races in the world.
No prize money.
Boo.
Wait, it's at 2,500 kilometers.
Cool. Teams of 2. Should we do it?
Yeah.
I also don't think I've ever been through here before. What have I been doing all these years? I do not know, but off we go on a little wonder. Next up is the Fez House. I've definitely never been here before. Cool. Wow. If you want some peace and quiet, this is the place to be. It's by Restaurant Marrakesh, but there is literally no one here and there's loads of seating. So if you want to just chill out for a bit in the shade, this is where to come. Ignore what I just said, it's actually France next. Apparently I don't know the order of the countries in the World Showcase very well. While we're here, the Beauty and the Beast sing-along starts in 1 minute, so we're going to go watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. We've got a lot to do. Is it one love or two for you, I guess? She's our guest. So don't forget to sing along. Just follow me. Tale as old as time.
Go on, what's going to happen? We're in France now, by the way. Ooh!
What's it gonna say?
You see Scott and Amber for the ice cream.
Okay.
I don't get what's happening. Fingerprint detected.
The bird.
Oh my gosh, this is so random.
Hatch round.
Goldie O'Gilt. What does that mean?
I don't know.
By the way, if you do want to do this, it's the DuckTales thing. I don't know its exact name, but it's, if you just look for the DuckTales one in Epcot, it'll be that. Just as a little crowds update, it's still fairly empty-ish, but Ratatouille has a 215-minute wait. So again, we will not be going on any rides anytime soon. So it's moving up and down, but it's not actually doing anything. Do you think it's broken?
Yeah.
Okay, well that one was a bit anticlimactic and also very hard to find. So if you are struggling on this one, I'll give you a hint. It's directly across from the ice cream shop. And it's kind of hidden because it's like, I mean, it happens to just scoot here, which obviously won't be here when you're here. If it is, that's a weird coincidence. But there's also like these cone things. So yeah, it took us a while to find that one. We've now finished the one in the French pavilion. Before we head to the UK pavilion, we're going to go back to Morocco because I really want the hummus that I got from the festival booth the other day. Which today, we thought the last day was yesterday, but it turns out it's actually today. So I'm going to get it again before it disappears forever. So I'm going to get the stone baked Moroccan bread, which is $5. How amazing does this look? Oh my gosh, can't wait to eat it. Guys, it's Belle! She's sprinting away from us at top speed. How rude. No. She doesn't want to be ambushed. She's going. She's going. I'm chasing her. She's gone. We've managed to go back to the homepage and it's called DuckTales World Showcase Adventure. Hopefully it remembers where we left off. It does. Oh yeah, here we go. United Kingdom, let's do it. Just an update on crowd levels. I would say it's getting pretty high now. Yeah, like you're having to like dodge people to walk. It's kind of probably annoying if you've got like a pram or a wheelchair or a mobility scooter. It's not absolutely rammed, but it's only what time? 2 something. So there's a lot of time yet. Although here's like an empty space, so it's not totally rammed everywhere. But just be prepared as the day goes on. Yeah, the narrow bits are getting busy. Guys, you won't believe this. Part of the challenge is to go into the Twinings tea shop and ask. You have to say a random phrase, which I won't tell you. You have to do it if you want one. And they give you a cup of, well, a tea bag for chai tea. That is very random, but I love it.
Dance till sunrise! End of presentation. Do this for me, and I'll reward you handsomely with toy money. I mean, real money.
Our next stop is the Mexican Pavilion. We've done 4 out of 7 of the sections, so we're kind of nearly done. This has taken us a nice amount of time though. Guys, we're in Mexico. Look up there, we just made that happen. What is it doing? So we're in the Mexican Pavilion and the queue for 3 caballeros from all the way over there goes all the way around here and all the way up the ramp and potentially further. So it's getting crazy now. Oh, they've had to put a rope there so that this is like the if you just want to come in and out, and that's the queue. And I don't know how far it goes, but I'm glad we came on this earlier. We've now finished the Mexican Pavilion and we're moving on to Norway. Apparently it's a 35-minute wait to meet Anna and Elsa, so I don't think that's too crazy. I don't know what it normally is, but if you love princesses, I don't think that's a massive queue, to be fair. Because we found something new we've never done before. If you come inside the building that says Gods of the Vikings on the outside, it's like a whole little thing. How random.
flashed in the sky and thunder boomed.
It's this building, by the way. If you want to see that, it's inside there. Our last pavilion is China. We are going to be finished this so soon. So let's try opening the door.
Rogers have foolishly waded into blood-draining waters, so they'll never be able to deduce that I moved the Jade Foundry to the temple's chamber of outrageous luxury.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, wait.
What does it say? Oh. Finale! Oh my gosh, cool.
There's a finale, everyone.
This is amazing. Okay. Okay, just a pre-warning, the finale is not really anything. You just click a load of stuff and then it's done. So don't be excited for a really amazing finale. But overall, that was really, really good. It took us about, what would you say, 2 hours, including doing some random other stuff to complete. But yeah, I would highly recommend, if you're in on a really busy day and the rides are too high, or you're just the type of person that doesn't like rides, or you're pregnant, or you have a really small baby, or basically any reason, this is something you can do. It takes up a fair amount of time and it's really good fun. Now that we've finished that, we're gonna head to the DVC lounge for a while because I believe it shuts at 5 or 6 o'clock. So if we wait till later today, we won't get a chance to go. And it's always a nice thing to do just for a few minutes. We'll go grab a drink and maybe a snack from there, and then we'll carry on. A crowd level update, I'd say 9. Pretty busy now. Maybe 8 to 9. Apparently the DVC lounge has a 30 to 45 minute wait, but Figment only has a 25-minute wait. Apparently, I think it's shorter than that, hopefully. So we're gonna go in Figment and then go back in and hopefully we'll get in. Well, it's been 10 minutes and we're at the front, so that was definitely not 25. Good times.
And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Guys, look, there's a Figment meet and greet in the exit of the Figment ride, and to be fair, I don't think that queue's gonna take too long. If you look,
Quite rare.
yeah, and also, like, it's not that obvious. So I guess if you want to meet Figment, you can always just come and see if he's here. Alright, we made it. Although they said it was 30 to 45 minutes, if you're British or you're international and don't have a US phone number, they can't text you to come back. So they kind of just do what they can. So I think we might have gotten a little bit earlier, or I'm not sure, but anyway, we're in now, which is great. They finally have a vegan snack. I'm so happy. This rarely happens. We've now left the DVC lounge after a little while. You can tell maybe through the camera it's going a bit dark behind us. So we're now going to head and find ourselves a spot for Luminous. Well, we found ourselves a spot. We're just by the Transportation to World Showcase like boat thing. It's fairly busy and there's about half an hour to go. Bear in mind, this is just Luminous. They do it every single night. It's nothing to do with New Year. I'm pretty sure the last time we watched this, the fountains were broken. We thought nothing was happening, but all of this should have been going on. So those comments, I take them back.
Come, find your place in the great symphony of us. In the great symphony of us.
Well, that is hilarious. So when we watched it the other day, we were like, It seems like there's some points where there's nothing to see. That's a bit random. And we didn't think, oh yeah, Disney would never do that. We just thought, I guess that's just how it is. No, it turns out there's a whole laser and water fountain display going on through the whole thing that just wasn't working or wasn't on for some reason. And it's so much better with that on, so I guess that's really good. We're now headed to the UK pavilion throughout all these crazy crowds to try and celebrate New Year at the time that New Year happens in the UK, which is in apparently about 12 minutes. I don't know if they actually do anything, we're just kind of hoping they do. But it's very crowded, so we've got to go somewhere. Right, well, the music's very loud, but just an update. The UK pavilion was absolutely rammed, and all that happened was we counted down from 10 and then said Happy New Year, and there was just like thousands of people. So we've now left. We're going back to Canada. It's a bit more manageable here. Our Guardians time is due to be called in about 20 minutes, so we're gonna go watch Canada Far and Wide and then head to Guardians. Wait time update at 7:10. Looking fairly low to begin with, quite a lot of low waits. Even Soarin's only 45. Frozen 125, Test Track 130, but Living with the Land and Remy are both closed. Just a warning, this is another standing up show, so if you want to come for a sit down, do not come to Canada Far and Wide because you have to stand up for it. I think I've only seen, I don't know if I've ever seen this. I've seen it before it changed, but I don't know if I've seen it since it's become Canada Far and Wide.
At Whistler Mountain, you'll find opportunities for almost every winter sport imaginable. Say, are you a fan of heli-skiing?
Hell yes, as long as I'm not the one doing it.
Well, that was a nice little show. Nothing too crazy, but it's something to do. We are now headed to Guardians because our time has officially been called. I have to say, away from the World Showcase is very reasonable. This looks almost empty, but the World Showcase is pretty manic, so if you don't like crowds, probably just stay away from there until like 1:45 and then just run in at the last minute. Well, we've waited 45 minutes and we're just at the pre-show. That's not too bad. I've definitely waited longer than that before.
On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the cosmic generator.
Well, a couple of firsts there. We had September for the first time. I don't think either of us had been on it with that song before. But also we rode in the back carriage for the first time, and wow, my stomach went about 5 times and we both came off feeling sick. So be prepared if you sit in the back. It's a bit more wild. Look at all these lasers. We're now on the hunt for food because we haven't had any tea and it's like gone 9 o'clock, so that's our next mission. But genuinely, that's wild over there. Oh my gosh. The party's in China. This is where to be. Oh my gosh, it's wild in there. Alright, we're headed to Refreshment Outpost to get a peanut stew. I did have this the other day and I can already confirm it's really good. It's really, really good value for money, but it's quite spicy. How good is this? I'm now going to enjoy this and we are headed over to Soarin' over California. Crowds high. What time is it? 10 o'clock? 9:30. So it's getting there now. Here we go. It's currently 9:45 I think, so we'll see how long this really takes. I'm excited to go on this either way though, because I don't think I've seen, I'm sure I've seen Soarin' over California, but not in a very long time, so I'm excited to see it again. We found that there's this Soarin' game on the Disney Play app, so if you go on Soarin' Challenge, purple? Yeah, purple's fine. Okay. We've never played it before, so we have no idea what we're doing. Oh, is it the things on the screen? Oh gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh, they're on the screens. Sorry, it's not focusing. Flights for now, boarding for next game. Oh my gosh, so it's literally on these screens. So that's what the percentages were. Oh, this is so cool. Welcome to the United States. Rhode Island is the small island. False, probably. I have no idea. What are we saying? True. Say true if you want. No, say false. Oh, it's true. Rhode Island could fit into North Dakota 64 times. Okay then. Next question is, this means thank you in what language? Thai? Yeah, I would say Thai. Or Korean would be my second choice, I think. What's the answer? Yay, we got it right! We're good. So basically this is what happens. You answer questions on your phone, it's on the screen, and then you're like on a leaderboard with other people. It's really fun. We're second still. Oh wait, are we? Yeah. So there's now a poll. Which of these destinations would you like to visit? We've chosen Tokyo. To be fair, I'd like to visit them all. I've not been to any of those. So, but probably, you've been to Rome. You've been to Tokyo. Yeah, because Americans like Europe, don't they? Okay. I feel like it's kind of close for us. Look at this. Tap your token as fast as you can. Fastest team to get to the top wins. Go. Oh my gosh, are we going to win? Probably not. Are we gonna win? Oh, green. Rude. That's not very good. We're still playing the game. It's going very well. We're near the front, I believe. How long have we been waiting for? About half an hour. I think we're pretty much there, so that's not bad. We did skip the very last bit of the queue because we're a party of 2, but it has only been 33 minutes, so that's pretty good. Yeah, they are. Oh my gosh, I kind of hate this ride. Why do we always go on it? Oh my god! Oh, it smells so nice. That. It felt like a totally different experience to soaring around the world, and I think I probably have done it before, but I don't remember it. We've decided it's about an hour till midnight, but because we now have missed our slot to basically get in a good place to stand, we're just going to screw that and keep going on rides until like 10 to maybe 22, and then just find a spot somewhere to watch the fireworks. Rach decided not to eat earlier, so she's now looking for food, and I've just spied a plant-based chocolate mousse that I might buy if she gets something. Anything? I found something for myself. A plant-based chocolate mousse. Okay. So Rach ended up going for a giant croissant. I think it was $4.50. And then I went for this, which was $5.79. Which, I mean, it's quite expensive, but it's vegan, so who cares? And it looks really good. I don't know if I just said this or not, but we're gonna head on Nemo. Apparently it's got a 5-minute wait. I bet you anything it's a walk on. And then we're gonna try and go on Spaceship Earth. And then by that point, it's probably gonna be pretty close to New Year, so we'll probably find a space. Well, it's a definite walk on. We've not stopped. There's about 3 people in front of us. This is perfect. It's about 11:15 at the moment, so we've got plenty of time still until the New Year.
We went on a huge adventure together.
Is he orange with white stripes and looks kind of like you on these phones?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Sorry Pants.
Swim over and say good day to your old pal Bruce.
Alright, Spaceship Earth is going to be our official last ride of 2023. Let's do it. We've got 35 minutes until the New Year, so let's hope we can get in and out and then go find a little spot to watch the fireworks in that amount of time. So the guy very kindly told us it's a 15-minute attraction, which we did think about that part, but we didn't think about the fact that if it stops, we probably won't make it out. But we're willing to risk it because, well, who knows? Hopefully this is okay. There's not going to be a queue though, I'm guessing it's a walk on.
Please take small children by the hand. I want you to step up.
Yeah, it'd have to stop for a while. There's literally no one here. There's not a single person. We're literally the only people crazy enough to do this. Hopefully it doesn't backfire on us. Right, where do we live? It's weird when the map looks like this. Oh, no, we don't live over there. No, oh my gosh, we live in the sea. Oh, whoops. happen? Okay, time for the photo.
Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time.
Guys, there's a new bit in here. When did this happen? Wowzers. Look who we came on here, really, isn't it? It's all new. You can thank the Venetians for that. Oh my gosh, it's all new.
The future of this, our spaceship Earth. Ready?
Pleasure?
Yeah.
Undersea?
Yeah.
And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look.
Oh gosh, how bad are the pictures? Brace yourself. That's actually not the worst compared to sometimes.
I'm trying to get half a face.
Yeah.
Where you're going.
Cool. Alright, we've made out in time. The fireworks start in about 10 minutes, so we're literally just going to go towards the World Showcase. Wherever we see people standing, we're going to stand with them and wait.
5 hours ago, our friends in Morocco and the United Kingdom shouted a rousing cheer. The United Kingdom shouted. On this side of the world, it's our turn to celebrate. Please join us as we raise our glass to the new year. 10, 9, 8.
We have now arrived back at the room. There's just a few things I wanted to talk to you guys about if you do want to celebrate New Year at Epcot. So the first thing is the crowds are only crazy, or at least this year, can't tell you about every year because I really don't know, but the crowds are only crazy in the World Showcase. In the rest of Epcot it was very calm. Like literally, as you saw, ride queues right before were very short, and then we found ourselves a pretty decent spot. It was just like at the edge of the World Showcase to watch the fireworks. Yeah, there were some trees and stuff blocking the view of some of the fireworks, but it was nothing crazy. And the big finale, honestly, that was insane. We have just discussed it and we've decided that the fireworks show itself is pretty underwhelming. Like, it's not really Disney standard, but it doesn't really matter because it's just to celebrate the new year. It was only, I think, like, it was less than 10 minutes long and it was done. But it was really fun. The finale was just something else. So if you do want to go and celebrate New Year at Epcot but you really hate crowds, if you just avoid the World Showcase altogether, you could definitely do that. If you just kind of do what we did and get a spot kind of on the edge right before New Year, you'll get to see all the fireworks and everything. It'll be exactly the same, but you're just a little bit further away and not like right in the crowds. I think especially, I would say, if you have like a pushchair or a wheelchair or something, it's kind of difficult to navigate around the crowds. Like when we went to the UK pavilion for like nothing really, like they literally just counted down from 10 and then everybody said Happy New Year and that was it, and it was absolute chaos. That would be awful with a wheelchair or a pushchair or a mobility scooter. So I'd say, if obviously each to their own, like you do exactly what you want, but if I wanted to stay a little bit out of the crowds, avoiding the World Showcase is really easy and it is quite quiet everywhere else. Also, because of where we stood when we left, it was kind of like quiet crowds getting to the bus. We were on the second bus and we saw the first bus leave, but it was full. So if you also stand there, if you want to leave fast, it means you can literally just go as fast as you can towards the buses and you'll get on quite soon. Whereas if you stand on the other side of the World Showcase, you are going to have to walk all the way like halfway around the world and then across the park to get out, which means by that point the queues are probably getting bigger. The park was open until 1 o'clock, so if you want to stay after and go on some rides, or they had like a DJ doing a set, you could definitely do that. But because earlier today we found out we're doing Keys to the Kingdom at 9 AM tomorrow, we decided to leave because we want to get a little bit of sleep at least. So I am going to leave this video here. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a massive thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you don't miss Keys to the Kingdom coming out next week. Not only are we doing Keys to the Kingdom tomorrow, but we are also moving to a new resort, which I've been keeping a secret from you guys. We are moving to Animal Kingdom Lodge, which we have stayed in before, but we have specifically got a Savannah View room this time, which is super exciting. We are staying in the Jambo House section of the hotel and we are moving there tomorrow, so you guys will get to see a room tour and all that as well. If you do have any questions about New Year, leave them in the comments and I'll try my best to answer them. Obviously I don't know everything, but I can try and help if you do want anything answering about visiting Epcot or Magic Kingdom on New Year. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye!